Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we'll understand the concepts regarding the paper 1 which we have in UGC examination NET in easy language and detailed explanation. So the important questions will be based on the UGC NET examination for the year July 2018. So the first question is, which of the following set of statements best describe the nature and objectives of teaching? So indicate your answers by selecting from the code. So here we have a set of codes from where we have to choose our answer. So the first option is teaching and learning are integrally related. Second option B is there is no difference between teaching and training. Option C, concern of all teaching is to ensure some kind of transformation in students. D, all good teaching is formal in nature. E, a teacher is a senior person. And F option is teaching is a social act, whereas learning is a personal act. So here we have the codes, like code A says A, B and D. Option B2 says B, C and E. Option 3 says A, C and F. And option 4 says D, E and F. So here the right answer will be which one? The right answer is option number 3. Okay. So the answer 3 will be the correct answer for this question. Like that is A, teaching and learning are integrally related. Option C, concern of all teaching is to ensure some kind of transformation in students. And option F, that is teaching is a social act whereas learning is a personal act. So we move on to the next question, that is which of the following learner characteristics is highly related to effectiveness of teaching. So we have four options here. That is the first option. One is prior experience of learner. Two is educational status of parents of the learner. Three, peer groups of the learner. Four, family size from which the learner comes. So here the option is the first option we have, that is the prior experience of the learner, which is the right answer for this question. So moving on to the next, here we have in the two sets are given below, like set 1 is there which indicates methods of the teaching, while set 2 provides the basic requirements for successive effectiveness. So here we have two sets, and from which we have to match the two sets and therefore indicate your answer by choosing from the code. So we look into the set first. We have the set 1, that is the method of teaching, as well as the set 2, that is the basic requirements for successive and effectiveness. So here under set 1 we have A, that is the lecturing, B, discussion in groups, C, brainstorming, D, programmed instructional. Second set is regarding the basic requirement for success and effectiveness. The first option under here is small step and presentation with feedback provided. Option 2 is production of large number of ideas. Option 3 is content delivery in a lucid language. And option 4 is use of teaching aids procedure. 5, theme based interaction among the participants. So here we have two sets, and out of it we have to choose the right answer from the code which have in the next slide. That is the code that A, B and C, D is given. 1, 2, 3, 4 option is there, and inside that we have this several options which you have to choose for the right one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or the 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 option is 3, 4, 2, 1, and fourth option is 4, 2, 1, 3. The right option is option number 3, which is 3421. 3421 is the right option for the codes. So next we have the form the list of evaluation procedures given below. Identify those which will be called formative evaluation. So we have to find out the answer, indicate the answer by choosing the code. So we have the code, like we'll have the options like a teacher awards grades to students after having transacted the coursework. B. During interaction with students in the classroom, the teacher provides corrective feedback. C. The teacher gives marks to the student on a unit test. D. The teacher clarifies the doubts of the students in the classroom itself. E. The overall performance of a student is reported to a parents at every 3 months interval. And F. The learner's motivation is raised by the teachers through a question answer session. So we have the codes, and out of the code the right answer is B, D and F. Next we have an assertion and reason question where the assertion says, that is indicated by A, all teaching should aim at ensuring learning. R, reason means R means all learning results from teaching. So here choose the correct answer from the following code. Option 1 is both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of A. Third option is A is true, but R is not is false. And fourth option is A is false, but R is true. So here we have the right answer is 3. That is A is true. That is the all teaching should aim at ensuring learning is true. But we have the reason, that is reason given is all learning results from teaching is false. If you like my video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.